Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and or good night, depending on where you are in the world today. Welcome back to episode 3 of our Kirimori campaign. Not Kikimori, that's my fault. I'll fix that. But we will hand things over to our delightful GM for the evening, Lime, and they can introduce the evening's entertainment. Over to you, Lime.
Hello guys, welcome to another week of blood-filled adventure. I guess we'll start with recaps and such on what we did last week or week before. Yep, we missed a week. Bloody hell, it's been a while, but let's get down to it. Who wants to do the recap? Sass, go for it. You never do it, so it's only fair that you do it at least once.
Shut the fuck up, I always do it.
I mean, at least I write the blurb out for you now. You can just...
Shut up, Lime. Okay. In labyrinthian depths of Ryuko, you aligned with the enigmatic Big Boss, vowing to clear the names of the wrongly accused kobolds. You descended into the catacombs, the last known haunt of an elusive quarry. Along the way, you confronted a grotesque slime, relentless undead, and an ancient animated guardian. Your journey culminated in the final chamber, where a mysterious silver-masked figure awaited. A clash of steel and bone ensued. Amid the fray, you uncovered a hidden exit, through which a suspicious woman vanished. Emerging victorious, you embarked on the trail for your prey, deeper into the city's murky heart.
Thank you. So you're hot on the trail of this strange woman who you believe to be behind a lot of the shenanigans that's been going on in the city, and have chased after them. So I believe we ended on some sort of critical role of survival and trying to find tracks and stuff.
Investigation, yes, I critted.
So you're currently in the cartways, which is like an underground system of just everything that's been made, either catacombs or just random streets or cellars or sewers or everything that's been built on top of the city over the millennia. I believe that Sass's character did a nice, decent role to try and follow this woman's steps and picked up on the trail. So that is where we will follow into it. So what do you want to do? Do you want to follow the trail straight away? Do you want to have a bit of a rest? I don't know if any of you are wounded.
Some of us are wounded, but I don't think we have
We don't have
rest.
time to rest, like said. But yeah, I got absolutely my face caved in last combat. I'm pretty sure I didn't even actually manage to hit anything either.
Yeah, there was a lot of damage being flung our way. I remember that.
I got more than half health.
But it doesn't matter. If we don't follow her, we might lose her, right?
Yeah, I know. I said I've got more than half health. It's fine.
Yeah, potentially.
But you don't have any rages left.
No rages.
I don't got any spells left. So
Neither do I. I have Eldritch Blast.
thank goodness.
I still got my reckless attack though.
Thank goodness we have Eldritch Blast.
That's all you need,
I don't know what we would do with it. Oh,
all good.
Yeah.
Okay. So you gather your senses and continue to follow the trail, as it would be. Probably the odd footfall into some dust. Not much else beyond that. For I'd say another 20 minutes or so before you end up in a bit more of an unused area of the cartways, if there is such a thing, because most areas are either used or not. But you hit a bit of a crossroads where there's lots of footprints going all sorts of different ways. So you're expecting this area to probably not be as well used, and so are surprised to find the fact that at least recently there's a lot of footprints and such. So yeah, what do you want to do? We can, if you want to try and follow the lady, you're gonna have to do another survival check to try and pick out her particular footprints, or of what's happening in this area. But a lot of them seem to be going in the same direction, at least.
I would like to listen to see if I can hear her.
That's fine. You can do me a perception check.
Yep, I'm tracing the most recent footprints.
Am I good to roll investigation on this, or does it got to
I'm
be a
Inspiration to get the
survival?
advantage.
I gain advantage to perception checks using my ears, so I got
Yeah.
a crit.
Scratch that. Let her take care of it then.
I've already got inspiration though. So.
You keen in your ears, and very gently, and quite a distance away, but to the north, you will hear what seems like chanting. Can't quite pick out the exact words. You can just hear the odd hum and the thing of several voices maybe chanting, and it seems to be going in the direction where all the kind of footprints are going and such.
But not her specifically.
No. She's either not talking or she's not humming or I don't know. It's
Have we even
23.
heard
it's not-
her? Do we even know what she sounds like outside of?
No,
I don't remember.
You've no idea, but you hear some chanting. Yeah. If you wanted to pick her out specifically, you're looking at much higher than 23.
Marco will let them know that she can hear chanting.
Gonna try to gauge how many sets of footprints there are. Try and gauge how.
Sure, you can do me survival. You can do me survival on that.
All right. Well, okay. 16.
Anywhere between 6 and 12.
Oh boy, that's.
Are they all about
Oh,
the
boy.
same size? Like, might be the same person over and over?
No, there's a mix.
We should probably head towards the chanting then, right? All these are going the same direction anyway.
Sure, yeah. But if we get into a fight, and there are 12 of them, it's probably not going to end well for us.
Perhaps we could go and scout the area they are in. I'm not sure about the rest of you, but I'm a little bit tapped, I believe is the appropriate term that the kids are using these days. He's
I
at,
can't
like
Expend
almost
much
half
for
health.
myself.
Oh, you're low too.
She is kind of like an icy gloss to her skin right now, too.
How long does that last?
An hour?
Oh, okay.
Armor of Agathis.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not leaving until we get her, so I cannot break my word.
If we see about taking a peek and it's more than we can handle, none of this is worth our lives.
Ultimately, we are not here to apprehend anyone, but we are here to find evidence of people who are creating falsehoods and putting the good name of my people to shame. The more we know, the better.
Is anyone in our group not particularly quiet? Like chunk armor kind of shit.
Nope. I
don't have armor.
I don't think anybody's at disadvantage except maybe Hasu. What kind of armor you got, Hasu?
I don't have any armor personally.
I'm gonna say I'm not entirely sure what this armor is because
You'd have disadvantage on that armor.
I don't have. Okay, there you go.
All right.
So we get closer then. At least a bit.
Yeah, sure.
Very well.
Nice and
You
quiet.
follow the sounds further north, perhaps another 5 or 10 minutes before you enter a rather wide corridor, say about 20 feet across, or 4 squares. At the end of this corridor, you will see a large set of double doors made of stone. They don't seem to have any intrinsic design that you can see from this distance, at least. I'll say you're about 40 foot away at the moment. However, stood just to the side of the door is a man wearing white ceremonial-style robes, and he also appears to have a red mask on his face. Akin to perhaps like a masquerade-style mask, but it's blood red. And on the opposite side, you will see a large pile of refuse. From this distance, you probably just looks like a bundle of clothes and other scraps that have been piled on top of each other.
Can I
I'm
make
just
an
gonna
Arcana check to see what he's doing?
He's just standing there, but you can do me an investigation or an insight check would probably be a better thing for this.
I don't know what refuse means, so.
Like
Shit.
rubbish and stuff.
Okay, thank you. I was like, I don't know what that is.
It's okay.
I'll use my inspiration on that for the advantage.
Sure. Did you say that before or after you rolled it?
I'll reroll.
I'm also curious. This man in
That's
the
not-
mask. I was curious to say.
Sorry, Johnny. Decent roll, but Johnny, he looks to be chilling. That's what he's chilling. Sass, he's definitely. I guess the best way to describe it would be somewhere between a guard and someone that would greet people. So he's clearly waiting for people to come, but not in a hostile manner. But he does appear to be armed. You will notice the way that he carries his body, that he's definitely got weapons upon him. Yeah, akin to a bouncer. He's probably there that if someone arrives, he's like, "Hello, who are you?" Blah 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 blah, to let them in or not. But he's you can also tell with that nice crit and 24 that he is trying to stay away from that pile of refuse or rubbish. Trash.
Okay.
Does it look like someone might be hiding in there?
You can do me an investigation if you wish.
If I'm not mistaken, doesn't
Koharu has an ask.
Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't Koharu have a red mask?
She's got a silver mask.
Oh, silver.
Oh, she has an Oni mask?
We picked up a mask, didn't we?
Yeah. It does
The
appear to be
one-
in. The style is different, but yeah, I guess she picked up a silver one, but she, as part of her background, also has a red Oni mask.
The chanting's coming from in behind the doors.
Yes, and the chanting is much louder in this, and you can hear it coming from the other doors. You can't work out any words or anything individual. It does seem to be more humming, but there is a verse and a tune to it.
Can we discern like how many voices there are?
I'll tell you what, you can definitely try and use your ears to pick it out, but it will be very difficult. I'm probably looking at a 25 plus to get at least decent.
I won't be able
numbers.
to reach that anyway.
Fine. If you got high enough, I'll give you at least a round number, but that's fine.
That was a shit roll anyway.
It's affecting your ears.
There's at least a bunch of people, I can tell you that. Several or more.
Guessing my 10 doesn't tell me anything.
Unfortunately not, no. As far as you're concerned, this is probably just a scrap, just an area where they throw out their trash.
So, how do we want to play it? I don't really. I mean, that guy seems to be protecting the door. We can try to bluff our way in, or I
He
guess we
doesn't
could
want to
try.
get anywhere near that pile at all. So there's something there.
Do you want to get near that pile? It's trash. It's a normal reaction for a person not to want to go to trash.
Mm,
Mm,
it
You
feels
can check
off.
it out, though.
we do not know if this individual is associated with the one we seek.
Nope, we don't even know the one we seek's inside.
We could ask if they have seen an individual fitting the description. And if not, well, we can go and maybe rest for a while and perhaps
I can
come back.
I can poke the rubbish with my stick.
Yes, you guys can. That's a very rational thing to say. Dax, let's go chat to the fella while these two poke the rubbish pile with their stick.
It's a branch, but
The branch,
seems
yes.
different.
The branch, yes.
For the record, I am not the talky person in this group. I may be wise, but I am not the talky person.
That would be me.
Don't ask the barbarian. She's got a -1.
I swing sword.
You got a bard with you, like.
Oh yeah, and the bard too. Yeah. I forget you're a bard.
Duty, let us go and chat to this individual. The worst that could happen is that they send us on our way.
Well, let's hope that's the worst that could happen.
Well,
Hasa, you should probably be with us just in case.
I like this. I like this. Yeah, walking up to a random person and underneath the city in the middle of a catacomb. Sounds
Just
good to me. Yes, let's go.
Completely odd spot. Yes.
I'm gonna take Kaharu with me to poke the rubbish.
Oh yes, I'll come with you. Yeah, if you're not here,
God.
GM makes funny voice. It is my program.
I'm gonna start walking towards the guy in the red mask.
Yep, right behind you.
Until
So as you
eventually-
all
Like we own it.
walk towards him.
Well, I
That's
figure
fine.
it's better to walk towards him than just be like
No, with you.
sneaking,
with you. You
peeking
are
behind stuff. Like
I'll assume you're
close.
walking towards him unthreateningly.
Yep.
That's fine. The
Mm-hmm.
things that happen still happen, but
I don't even have weapons, man. I just got to loot.
Same.
The-
I
have
got a
no
branch,
weapon.
like.
Well, she's got a weapon, so
so I'll say you get about 10 or 15 foot away from him. The intense smell of decay permeates the air in this chamber. As a hulking figure at the northern end of the hallway slowly rises to its feet from a pile of bones and offal, disguised by throwaway rags. Its taut grey skin and beady red eyes betray its distinctly ghoulish nature. It licks its mouth full of needle-like fangs with its hideously long tongue as it stands there. One moment. Boop!
Can only end well.
The
I don't think prestidigitation is
I
going to help
am
you
not on
here.
the same screen as everyone else. So.
No, it's fine. I haven't moved it over yet.
I'm prestidigitating myself. Like,
Oh,
I'm-
you're making it not smell.
I'm not-
That's
yeah,
easy.
yeah.
Yep.
I can't fix that smell from that thing, but I can make it more manageable for myself.
That looks gross.
What the heck is that? Is that like some venom?
Do you all have vision?
Yes.
Unfortunately.
We've got a torch.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I still have my lantern.
That's what we got, okay?
Yep, so the
Koharu.
gentleman in the robes will kind of stand up suddenly seeing you and look at you with kind of a furrowed brow. I think you've lost your way.
Well,
No, we've come to help.
Roll a deception check.
I am going to be poking the pile with my stick.
this came out of the pile. That is the pile.
That is the
That
pile.
is
The
the
massive
pile?
monster that
Okay.
just came out of the pile.
Alright. Well, you said
You're
it was at
poking
the
them,
end
like-
of the hallway, but then you said it was like near him,
In-
so I got confused. I thought it was like
In
a
all
different
fairness,
pile.
I will roll an insight check.
That's fair.
What does insight use? Wisdom.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, this one. It would have been cool if you poked your stick in there and like it grabbed it and you guys were having like a tug of war. It's like, oh, who's gonna win?
That's my stick.
Oh, you don't have any rages left though. So I don't know.
Oh, right. And what's your name?
This is where she freezes. Satori.
Okay. And he'll ask each of you.
I'm Doji.
Marco.
Okay.
You may name me as Dax. No, know me as Dax. Sorry. Your large companion there is slightly intimidating.
Yes, obviously with our group needs its protection to make sure that no one nefarious or untoward causes trouble here. But yeah, you are welcome to enter. The ceremony is in progress, so I suggest keeping it down. But on you go. If you are in need of robes, if you head south, there should be a closet with some extra down there.
Oh, thank you. I had forgotten mine.
Okay,
So they pull us all back to go south.
well, I can't believe this is the way it's going, but it's going this way. That's fine. That was a decent roll, and he has no reason to.
You are forgotten.
Kaharu.
It's a good thing, because he wouldn't have said anything anyway.
The ghoul does not move out of the way, so you will have to kind of go around it. But let me open the door. As you slink in, I'll open that one. Boop. Now, bear me a second, there should be a lot more light in this room. Just realised there isn't.
Yep, totally getting robes. Putting robes on. We are blending in, guys.
Yes,
Will
where are
they
the robes?
have robes big enough for me though?
Are the robes in
We
this room or
are
are they
not
back
prepared for
here?
this. Yours.
Yeah, I'm getting a robe. I just didn't know if they were in this room or the one behind.
He said it's to the south somewhere in a cupboard.
Is there a robe big enough for Mariko?
I guess you'll find out when you go and have a look.
I want to go.
There's a wait people over
So
here.
I'll describe what's happening as you all kind of get into the room. I'm just waiting for you kind of to get in the room. And I will move. The sweet smell of incense fills this expansive chamber. 2 rows of columns line a well-travelled walkway towards a dais on the far end of the hall. A young woman is bound and pinioned to a stone pillar. Large braziers surround her, casting a pale light while billowing strange violet plumes of smoke into the dank undercity air. Over a dozen people in white and red robes look on at this voluptuous, crimson-clad woman gesticulates above the chained maiden with a ceremonial spear. So essentially, you'll hear obviously the chanting of the crowd of people, and you will probably notice the woman over here is the one that slinked through. For those of you that did see, and she stood there. Looking over at this altar. So up here is a kind of altar, if you will. And this lady here is tied down to the altar. And this lady here has got some sort of ceremonial spear that she's wafting over it. And she's flanked by these, what appear to be just robed individuals.
Do we recognize the lady that's tied down?
I guess you can do me a history check.
I do not.
You can all do, anyone that's looking over there may do a history check.
The assumption would be a certain someone, but I don't think I'm smart enough to.
Yeah, I'm more
guess.
pulling the if people remember the details or anything.
I have a hunt.
Ooh, oh well. Yeah, Johnny and Dax, and probably Satori as well. You can put 2 and 2 together, and this is most likely, from the description you've been given, the blacksmith's daughter that was taken and being bit out.
I don't think there's anything we can do.
Not currently, nope.
Okay.
We cannot just leave her.
How many of these people? I know they're in robes, but do they look armed at all, or is it only a couple that look armed?
You can do insight or investigation. That's up to you.
I'm just trying to work out essentially how many of these people are going to be like, oh no, we've been disturbed, run away, and how many of those are going to be, you fucking invaders, we're gonna have you.
I can guarantee at least
know.
4 of them are going to attack.
Yeah, I don't know.
There he is. All of them. They're all secretly armed.
All you know is that this is a very dangerous situation that you've walked into.
Well, can you trust your insight? It was a nat 1, you know? Fucking A.
Oh, what are we going to do? Ropes still?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and blend in.
I have a bit of an idea, but let's go to the...
I have a great idea.
Let's go.
I would like to blend in before either ideas go off, please.
Let's go blend in, and I can tell you what I think.
Marika is gonna have her robe on if she finds one that fits her.
I'm just assuming the robes are down here. I don't know. He said south, so
So he did so south. This is indeed
So
south.
you head south and find yourself in a smaller corridor that is seems to be flanked by doors, and then at the end it does turn around the corner. The corridor is pristine and even smells slightly of a kind of a cleaning fluid, as though it's been recently polished and cleaned. Each of the doors appear just to be simple wooden doors without any locks to them, but you may do as you wish. So you're going to the end, so you can look down, and again you'll see a single door to the south, and then the corridor seems to curve back around again. Doji.
gotcha.
Do I hear anything in either?
Wraps around. No robes though.
So what is Satori doing?
Is there any noise coming from either of these rooms?
You can do me a perception check with your ears.
It did.
You hear what appears to be whip noises, like someone being whipped, and like the kind of wetness of her flesh as well being hit.
In which one?
In the one to this door, to the east.
Someone's being beaten in that one. I'm gonna crack this door open.
Okay. It does indeed open. Let me just grab the light there. You gonna peek inside? I'll just open it for the sake of it.
Peek inside, right?
Yeah. You see inside, or did that not? Yeah, you should be able to see inside.
I don't see.
Say again?
I don't see anything.
She's the white-haired one.
Yeah. The door's open. For a moment. Let me just. Can you see it?
Still nothing.
Huh. That is bizarre. Something to do with the lighting there.
I see a tiny crack right here.
Yeah, it must be. It's just the lighting layer being a bit weird, but if I. Oh, shit, sorry. If I put you in the room, can you see stuff?
Nope.
Weird. You might need to
Maybe.
refresh.
Oh, I bet you don't have vision. I bet Kaharu's got the vision.
Yeah, we've got the torch that we're sharing.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
makes
because
more
it's not
Oh, that
it's
was
not
better. I
lit
had a
up.
torch.
So it's dark. Sorry, Dodge.
Oh,
I'll get
nice.
to you in a sec.
You're good.
Cool. 1 second. This chamber is bedecked with pillared divans and plush ottomans, which surround a central circular bed. Beneath the satin sheets, a flaxen-haired woman lies beside the body of a human. So you just sort of see this woman kind of laid there. Her eyes are kind of glazed over slightly, and then next you can see what appears to be a human, just kind of laying face down. Under the covers, I should say.
You
I think you
mean?
muted us.
Gonna step back out and close the door.
Okay.
There's 2 people in bed in that one? Further south, I guess.
Where's the cupboard?
You've not found it yet.
Oh no, where'd my torch go? Oh, there it is.
Doji, what are you doing?
Going through the door. I was told to go
Okie
south.
dokie. Get that light there for you, bud. Wrong. It's really hard to move tiny little light layers.
Yeah, it
Whoop.
is.
Whoop.
Oh.
Can't move it. There we go. Yeah, so you will enter what appears to be a storeroom, or some people may describe it as a cupboard if they were being weird about it. On the walls, you'll see several robes that are red and there are white robes. And against the western wall, you will see a small selection of weapons. Some staves, there is a shield, and there are a couple of what would be considered short swords or kind of smaller Wakatashi-style blades there, as well as some foodstuffs and a couple of barrels of wine.
So what is your plan, Dex? Considering they're targeting your people, I'm kind of surprised he let you in, honestly.
It would suggest
Me too.
in that case, perhaps it's not my people that are being targeted, but specific members of my kind instead.
Okay.
But we are definitely not of any match or condition to take on an entire room of people. But what
None
if we could
whatsoever.
perhaps give them reason not to continue whatever it is they're doing over fears of self-preservation?
I have a great idea too.
I say we burn things and make them leave.
My idea is get close enough to the altar, pull off her ties, throw her over her shoulder, and run.
I'm really proud of you, Sammy, that someone mentioned burning everything and you chose a different path. I just want to say I'm proud of you for not being a pyromaniac in this.
I can run incredibly fast when I want to. She's got swift grace. She can move twice her movement speed as a bonus action.
While avoiding all attacks?
Yep.
No, it's not that good.
No, but it's a bonus action, so I can disengage and dash again. To be fair.
I don't know about that. If we can disperse them first. But what will we burn?
Isn't there a
Aside from
room?
everything in this room and
There are several rooms with a lot of flammable objects just down the hallway.
first and foremost, I'm finding myself a robe.
Is there any large robes that would fit Mariko?
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna put one out.
Which
What's
colour?
inside these barrels and crates?
The
Foodstuffs
alcohol
and some wine.
in one of these.
What color were the ones closest to the altar?
Red.
I'll put on a red one.
Okie
Kind of makes me wish I had fire.
Yeah, I would also put on. Yeah, I'm put on a white one also.
Or is the white ones furthest away?
Yes.
I don't know if I can
I'll
set
put
stuff
out white
on
one.
fire. I can light or snuff out a candle, torch. Well, we have a torch. We can light.
If you want to set fire, it's easy enough to
Yeah.
spread some wine around, set on fire.
But the structure we're in appears to be of stone, though, right?
Correct. Yeah, all the walls are stone. Pretty much everything's stone, apart from obviously the barrels themselves. So you are underground as well.
Sadly, my little kami friend is not fire-based.
Did you not also say that the entire area smelled of like cleaning chemicals?
Yes.
Like sometimes
Whatever the fantasy equivalent of bleach is.
Okay. I don't know if bleach is all that flammable, but
Get some ammonia, though.
yeah, like certain things might be. There's a door here, is that right as well?
Yeah, there is a door there, which I'll. If you want to open, you can.
Wouldn't it be convenient if there was like a barrel of black powder in here? That would be great. I'm gonna look.
There's plenty of cloth you could light fire to.
Yeah, we've got stuff that we can. The thing is, you don't necessarily need to make a lot of fire. You just need a lot of smoke.
Oh,
So paper and
Okay.
cloth would make a lot of smoke. And rubbish. Any rubbish you find.
In that room, there appears to be a barrel full of coal and a small box full of rags.
That's convenient, actually.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna make my way back out. Is there any lights in the place?
Not in the corridors that you're walking around. No. Just in the main chamber. There's some sconces with light.
Okay, well, she's gonna trail her hands around the wall, listening with her ears until she gets to the main room.
Sure. I don't know how you're walking through walls at the moment, but let me move you around.
Okay, thank you.
I
can't see. And I'm just.
Yeah, I don't know how it's letting you through the walls. Never mind what else. Let me just check.
you got to restrict movement, I think.
Because
Yeah,
I'm
that's all I
magic.
had.
Or the only update on dropper or something like that.
Yeah, probably that. Yeah.
So how do you plan to go about this?
Just stop there for me, please.
I was just gonna stand by the other red ones and just kind of like blend in.
That's fine. I just need you to stop there for me. So the rest of you, just so we know what's going on all at the same time. Obviously, Mariko has just wandered off.
we even notice you wandered off?
I don't think she said anything to anyone, and she just kind of wandered off into the darkness. But are the rest of you just trying to like gather some stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then Mariko, I'm gonna need a deception check, please.
I would like to use my inspiration.
That is fine. You can have advantage by using your inspiration.
Good luck.
Big money. Right. Boop.
Oh no!
I'm not like doing anything. I'm just walking in.
I'm aware, but it's, they're in a ceremony doing a certain thing, and then some random people just walked in behind them, walked around, and then one of them came out with a red robe, probably in the wrong place, and they look really suspicious. They look up, and you're there like
Where
picking
is
your nose.
this
It's not apparently-
giant? Where did this giant come from? That's what's going on right now. Your height
Yeah.
is backfiring bad. It's just like, who is this person in the red robe?
Meanwhile, I'm down there in the
We don't
bottom
even-
southern rooms, and I'm like, where did Mariko go?
Kind of peek back like, oh shit.
Let me.
She's going to take the girl. She's going to go run with the girl.
She's strong, not smart.
I don't know if you're this strong. This is... Oh boy. Whoa. Oh boy.
A lot of people.
Well, no, we're
Oh
on
my
the
God.
we're in the initiative order too, aren't we? Because we're just staring at
That mine is a 4.
Yeah, unfortunately, this isn't Baldur's Gate, where some of you can sit outside the initiative and just walk into it and be fine. No.
Well, I just wanted to
Nothing.
see what's going on. But
I will say that you will notice at this point that Mariko is missing. To at least give you guys some heads up. You probably hear stuff anyway. Zoom in a little bit. So Sassy, if you don't mind doing Kahori's turns, that would be correct. It's appropriate that this cultist gets to go first. So, Marikyo, you will see this cultist here. That's what I'll call him. The one in the red robes and white mask will approach the lady and kind of whisper something and point in your direction. And then this lady will kind of look up sharply at you and kind of notice you and with what's going on. And then speak to... The chanting is still going on, but she stops her chanting, kind of tells some of them to continue and looks over in your direction and points to giving an order to the rest of them. Which is what I'll do, but it's this guy up here that's turning, actually is. He's going to stay there because he's got a job to do. This one does what I said, and then we'll start walking in your direction. I'll get to there. Okay, and then we have... Skipping a lot of people. Satori! So I'm going to say you're in here kind of moving stuff around, and you kind of maybe turn to go and ask your larger friend to help you carry something, and then you realise that she's not there, she's disappeared.
You jumped down all the way to 7. I have a 7.
Oh, my apologies. Is it not ordered properly? Has it done something stupid?
Sass, you don't roll your initiative. He rolls everybody's now.
Oh!
Yeah.
I
Oh,
did
did
not
you
know
roll?
that.
Did you roll?
I did, yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
So she was there. I just don't remember what her
Yeah.
number was.
They not 18. Yeah, I think it was 18.
I think it was above the archer, but
That's my bad.
No, that's fine.
I also rolled Kaharu's.
That's fine. I just need to change the numbers. If you can let me know what the number is. Are you on there twice? No, I don't think.
no, she's a 7. That's what she got. She's down there.
Oh, so the numbers are correct. Okay.
yeah,
sorry.
she manually they adjusted. Yeah.
So is it now in the right order?
Oh my god, our whole team is at below 10 almost, isn't it?
Probably good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Except
I mean,
Kaharu.
Okay. That one. Well, he's outside chilling for now. Yeah, so Kaharu will turn around and notice that you've left. And you are friends, so she'll kind of wander out, I'm going to say. I'll let you control her when it kicks off, but I'm just going to, for now, I'm going to say that she's going to move
That's
out and go try and find her. And then we've got commoner, come on, person here. They I got one. Move towards you too. Do need to. She's going to stand there for now. I'm almost done there. In fact, I need to take him off the list. Oh. Doji.
okay. Gonna assume we're heading out, so let me see what my movement speed is actually. Okay. Yeah, I'll just move. Kind of casually. I'm not even gonna run, just kind of casually walking around the corner like I'm supposed to be here in my white robe. That's it.
Okay, just bear with me 1 second. I just need to update vision for the actual stream because I forgot to do it before. I suppose Mariko's the important one right now for vision wise. Boop. Can you see stuff now, Mr. Zhang? Apologies. Quickly updating some sight lines. Boop. Doji.
My turn is done. Oh, I need to click the thing.
Yeah, I am just giving Zhang sightlines on everyone.
Let me click. So.
Thank you. I do also need to get stuff out.
As I recall, I am pretty tapped too. I think I've used all my bardic inspiration and definitely used my spell slots, so. Yeah.
I've got that. That should be those. Okay, cool. Right, where are we? Oh, zoom out a little bit. Looks like you've got sight now. Zanganan. Got these guys. They don't know what's going on right now. This one's going to move down. Oh. Mariko! So you notice that they've kind of looked at you and pointed at you, and several of them advancing towards you.
Do any of them have weapons?
Do me insight or investigation. Yes. It appears that all the ones that are in red are at least armed in some fashion. And these here, these weird-looking tokens, they're also in red robes. But they have got these strange, like, black tattoos running down their face and neck. Like matching tattoos. And they're armed as well. They're actually drawing as they're walking towards you.
Okay, well, they look like they're gonna be attacking her. She's gonna run at them and hit them first.
Fair enough. Would you like to rage?
No, because I don't have any rages.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to use key, spell slots, bardic inspiration, rage, second wind, action
she-
surge,
She'd like to rage,
anything?
trust me.
It's all gone. No, that's what I'm saying. It's all gone. We used it all already. We have cantrips and weapons.
A 24 will hit.
Big ass branch. See that dammy, Sammy?
Sorry, someone was asking me something.
You will wallop this person across the face. Nice moves.
Fat.
Fat damage. They do appear to be bleeding from the mouth. Is that you?
Yeah, I only have one attack at the
Cool.
moment.
Hit your tick for me.
Oh, yep.
It's all good. We haven't played in a while. If you don't do it, let me know. I'll do it. I'm going to say that they don't know just yet, so we'll move on. Satori. Do you want to do me a quick perception check?
Yoshino, huh?
Yoshino Satori.
Hmm.
Is it with hearing or vision?
It's with hearing. You'll hear like a large thwack coming from the north.
She has that moment of no, 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 and she's out the.
Cool. You're just moving up.
Yes.
Cool. Hit your tick when you're done. If any of you send me a message on Discord, just actually let me know. It's because I can't have that open at the same time at the moment.
Where's the tick?
But it's in the chat
Oh,
box.
never mind. I see.
Yep.
Mm. Hasu. You don't really know what's going on at the moment, but feel free to act as though you do, because otherwise it's going to be a bit boring for you if you just stood in a room.
Well, the thing is though, I can't see.
That's correct. You are, unfortunately, a human.
But so, like, I have no idea.
You probably see like a sliver of light coming from the door from where I'm standing by the door.
I mean,
I don't-
the
I
whole
can't
turn is
see
within.
it.
It's within 6 seconds, right?
Yeah, so
So
the light has just moved, so you know people are leaving the room, because the light source just moved away.
All right, well, if you can, because I can't navigate in the dark
yeah,
like
can you
this.
drag him out?
just
That's what he's
drag
asking.
drag me to the
That's
light
fine.
source,
The
please.
the place is small enough that you will be able to just blindly kind of. Sorry, Zang, I moved you by accident. Blindly kind of work your way to there at least.
Fantastic. Okay.
Are you in a robe, Hasu? Are you just in your normal outfit?
I...
Who's in robes? I need to know who's in. I'm in a robe. Who's in robes? Besides the red. I know the red robe's in the red robe.
Well, I didn't say that he was in a robe, so guess not.
Oh boy.
I assume you might want to keep your armor on, and I'm fine with that. Otherwise, you would have to doff.
But yeah, shit, still can't see anything. Oh yeah, no, now I can. I'll just move. All right. That's as far as I can go. Oh, I guess I'll dash.
Okay.
I mean, this blind fighting is terribly helpful at this point.
Cool. Hit your tick.
Do you not have vision, Hasu? Is that what you mean?
I have 0 vision.
Your token, I mean.
We be humans, ma'am. We don't have dark vision.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
like I
torch.
can't.
He saw the. He can see the torchlight.
I can see the
Oh,
torch,
okay.
but I can't like see anything else.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'm assuming we don't know what's happened, like, or has it been verbalized that Mariko?
I will, for the sake of Sass, I will assume she mentioned something about hearing something. That's
It was
fine.
more of a, where's Mariko?
Okay.
I hear a thud. Oh no, 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 and I start running out.
25. Oh, that'll get me to 25, 30, 35, 40. What happened to the burning thing plan?
Don't think there's a plan anymore.
Oh, great.
Are you in a robe, Dax?
White robe.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of point down the hall at Hasu and be like, "He's not in a robe."
Yeah.
I thought the plan was to blend in.
He's also in a full suit of armor, so
Oh, this is all going to shit.
This is a bad bet.
What's the range on kunai?
60?
It's same as Dart, so
I think it's like 2060,
Please.
isn't it?
something of that nature.
Dagger's 2060, I believe.
Okay, so he's okay. He's gonna
2060.
use the last bit of his movement to be like, walk down the corridor a bit. You there? What business you have in these halls?
wait, are you talking to Hasu?
Yep. Don't you know there's a ceremony going on?
Zhang, you can do a deception with advantage because you are wearing the robes. And acting appropriately.
Hey!
Okay. Please
Thank
continue.
I can't get any closer. Just you wait there 6 seconds until it comes back to me again, and I'll catch up with you.
Hasu can respond though, it's a verbal thing, that's fine.
Shit, what do I respond to? Let's see, personality traits. Okay. He's going to glare at Dax with all the intimidation he can muster.
Okay.
In the dark.
Oh, I can see him fine. I got the. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh wow, okay. That's that's kind of like a PV. You are intimidated. You can roleplay that how you wish, then. But that is definitely I mean you can do me a wisdom saving throw if you really want for like a bravery thing, I suppose. And good luck.
Is it technically like frightened?
You can roleplay how you want, just do me a wisdom saving throw.
Well, the reason I ask is because of that.
Okay. Sure, why not? It didn't help. You can roleplay that as you wish.
He'll sort of cower a little bit and just stay where he is.
Cool. I didn't mean to knock it, and I have now. So.
Makes sense because he can't move anywhere.
This cultist is gonna go. Kind of look
We
down.
don't even know if she saw most of us. She might have seen whoever opened the door first. Who opened that door first? Shit.
Oh god, we're back round to the top already. That's interesting. Okay, so they kind of are. I think they've got the situation handled for now. Commoners are alright. Well, this one is going to move. And attack you. We have our first attack. Let's see if I can hit. Does a 15 hit you? Sammy, what's your AC? Okay.
I was looking.
It's okay. You take 6 slashing damage as they kind of pull out what appears to be, I guess, stylized scimitar. Why not? They can have scimitars here. And slashes you. Cultist is probably going to notice a disturbance at this point and just step into the room to see what's going on. Koharu? I'll let Sass just pretend.
Oh my god.
What's going on? Oh.
Kuharu would have put on a robe as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. They're gonna hold for now.
Cool. Commoner's going to start backing off a little bit. There's still chanting going on, but you can tell that some of the chanting is kind of turning into whispers a little bit. And there's starting to be a bit of a commotion. And the person will move around you. Falls the flank. And they will short sword. I'm assuming a 21 will hit.
Either of them would have hit, so.
So you'll take 5 rounding, so you'll take 2 damage, because... Oh no, you're not raging, my apologies. I'm so used to barbarians just being in rage. When they're not, it's like, oh. Commoner... He's going to start to leave. She's just going to move up there. The garden. So Maruka, you'll see that the ceremony's still going ahead, and every now and then they'll just like do a little slash with the spear into the young woman that's on the altar. This person here. Gonna see that you're already surrounded. But just move to
what is
flank.
she tied down with?
Just like rope around her wrists and her legs, and it's like just staked into place, essentially. She's pinned into the to the altar. And then Doji.
Yeah, okay. Gonna skirt around old Hasu here, who just had, so I don't want to be dealing with any of this. And I will dash, but I'm not running so much as, just using the extra
I understand. That you just look like there's a weird situation that you shouldn't be involved in.
Just trying to get through, yep. I'm just gonna wait here for them to either pass or see what happens from there. I can't
if
do
you've got
shit right now.
If you've got extra movement, you can move through them. They kind of just see you come in and kind of step to the side. They don't.
2, 4, 5, 6, 1.
Somehow the kobold rolled well enough that they're not suspicious of
shit.
The White Rose.
I come out here and I see that she's in trouble. It's like, damn it! No. Right.
Yeah, you get there and then you realise what's kicked everything off, and you'll see a scene where the ceremony's clearly still kind of going ahead, but a lot of the people in white are kind of looking a bit like, some of them are like, what's going on? And you can see one of them's actually started to leave, and the rest of the cultists are kind of merging down there.
That's all I can do anyways. I had to use my action to dash, so I got nothing except to watch.
That's fine. wisdom save. Yeah, the situation's getting a bit weird. Wow, they like the 13s, these common folk.
Yeah.
He's actually going to walk this way. Can you do me a deception check with advantage, please, Johnny? Because he's new to the situation that he's walking into and he's just seen you kind of come out.
Sure.
Cool. You are one with the cult.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he's not going to... He just sort of sees you and kind of looks past you at what's going on. Mariko.
Well, she's fucked. So she's going to hit whatever the one she already hit before. She's gonna smack him.
Okay. 14 will hit.
5 for
Oh.
bludgeoning.
Cool. It is enough. You do plant this one into the ground with your staff that you've got.
And then she's gonna turn around and glare at the other one that hurt.
Falls limply to the ground. Ghoul. The ghoul is going to step into the room. This, you can see, anyone that's in the room sends a bit of a shiver down a lot of people's spines, as it would, as they're kind of like now, like, what is going on? Like,
Time to
Satori.
Fuck. Okay, so I am moving up to here. I heard what Dax said to him, so I'm going to say in my most annoyed voice, "Why don't you have your robe on? Go get one." I'm going to shove the torch at you. At Hasu.
Okay, I'm going to assume at this point you're trying to convince the guards
That he
of
is one
something.
us.
I'll give you advantage because of the situation that's happened so far, which is basically that the kobold is like kind of is one of you, and the rest are kind of moved through. And there's some crits going on, so with advantage you can do that. Another deception. It's the crits, man. Okay.
Can we salvage this?
It depends how your warrior
Probably
friend
not
reacts.
Yeah, probably not the barbarian that just took one out. Just like, we'll see.
And that's my turn.
How do you react? Says Hasu.
Nice.
Playing my character traits. Okay.
And we're doing inspiration on crits, right?
Correct. Yeah. But I think yeah, Dax doesn't have one, so you can give it to him.
He crit too. All three of us crit our deception checks.
Well, you should all have
I
advantage.
think we all have it, yeah.
Yeah, you can only pass it to someone that can see you. Just FYI.
So,
I had already used my inspiration, so I didn't have one.
yeah, he's going to glare at Satori.
Fucking do it. Do you have advantage?
He does not. If anything, he'll have disadvantage because he's trying to do it to a friend. But like, so you just see him kind of like
Right,
staring at you. He's
really.
clearly
Wisdom.
confused.
Wisdom save. I glare even harder at you.
Well, I glare even harder back.
You two can glare. This cultist is going to move down to you. Masu and be like, "What are you doing?
Idiot.
Why are you
this
eating the
is so
sandwich
long.
in the middle of the corridor?"
Eat my breakfast, man.
Uh-huh.
This idiot forgot to put his robes on. What's going on up there?
We clearly have intruders. We are checking everyone. You are.
Why-
Wait, you asking who I am?
Yes.
I've got to roll intelligence again. Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ, mate.
He's a dumb bitch. Oh god. Asu. That's who I am.
What are you doing here?
I'm not entirely sure myself.
Drop your weapons.
Shit.
Whew, this is brilliant.
My weapons are my life.
Then I shall take both from you. And he's going to attack you, sir. He will, however, clink off that lovely armour of yours.
He will say, "This is why I'm not wearing robes, sir."
It is your turn. You may
I'm just
retaliate.
looking back at Dax like, what the fuck are we gonna do?
I think you might have to knock him out. I don't know. But anyway, because he's clearly been assaulted, he's going to attack back.
Okay, Sizz is cursed today, and all his rolls will be bad. So...
Excuse me. My rolls were bad last session too.
May I suggest using that lovely inspiration that you have?
I will inspire myself to roll again.
Much better. A 24 will hit. Shmoom. You slice this guy in two. I will take... You just cut straight across him. You do that, you know, the pull out of the...
Shing!
There's a word for it. Dave will tell me. Right. I'm assuming that's your turn unless you wish to move, so...
He's going to move. If you wish to keep this deception up, I encourage you
I'm going to pretend to attack him as an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Yes. I'm going to move away.
Well, you can miss on purpose, but I will require a deception check. You can have advantage check
Okay.
from your earlier crit.
14.
Okay. Dex. Sorry, I should let you guys click. My bad habit.
Okay, I've just changed my mics. Apparently, stream was picking up from my camera before.
Oh,
So I don't know why. It just randomly started picking it up there. So if I'm now shouting at people on stream, I do apologize. I can turn it back down again. Do let me know. But Dax is gonna see this unfold and be like, there's a fire! There's fire in the storeroom! And he's gonna basically be like, fire! Fire! 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I don't need a roll. Okay.
Yeah, that's about as far as you can get. I don't want to start shanking people lest my cover be dropped and my announcements of fire be ignored, but...
What are you doing when you get next to Hasu? Who's clearly just killed one of your compadres.
There's one set of fire!
Okay. I'll leave it at
Oh
that.
my god.
Fine. If that's all you are doing, sir.
I'm gonna ready an action, if I may.
You may.
I wish to thwack the kneecaps of the first enemy that goes to attack Hasu.
Okay, sir. Consider yourself readied. Yep, cultists are leaving. He's going to move there. Oh, look, ready action. Doji, yes, that is technically an attack of opportunity. If you wish to take it.
No, it ain't. Dude, I don't have a weapon. Like, I'm not doing anything.
You can do an unarmed attack if you wish. Yep, Dax will hit and do... Fucking hell. Okay. Schmaboosh. Take his kneecaps out, apparently, mate.
He killed another one!
I love how Dax is just blaming everything on us.
This cultist is going to continue to attack our friend. 10 will indeed miss.
Nice.
This cultist is going to start running. Koharu?
Oh boy. Seems as though we're dropping our cover now.
Some of y'all dropping your cover. Shit.
What cover? Marco was just going to join the ceremony and got viciously attacked.
I almost went with a red robe too, but then
she's gonna.
Bad idea. Apparently.
They're gonna dash, actually. And squeeze past you. Or through Dex's. Yeah. Oh boy.
Okay, it's coming up.
Yeah, oh boy. Yep.
Running. You see a lot of the white robe ones just are now running and leaving the situation. They're like, well, I don't want to be here for this.
Damn, I should have had a red robe on.
And Gonzo. She's presiding out. She's going to replace the guard here. So the ceremony is still going on. Obviously, there's no humming or anything or chanting anymore. But she's starting to kind of cut a little bit deeper into this pinned down woman. And you'll see blood starts to actually kind of come out of her arms. And she's kind of using this spear. And almost kind of maybe carving in some ruins into the skin almost. And she's the only one that's chanting at the moment, this individual in the middle. And you probably also Mirako. Oh god, I'm bad at names. Mariki. Sure, we'll go. Mariko. That's one of her. I mean, right? 1 out of 10. You will be able to smell at this point as well that this is like pools of blood around the edges of the altar as well. So this cultist here is gonna jump down. Well.
Are they human?
Most of them appear to be human. Yeah, there's probably the odd dwarf.
Like, how big are they?
About 5'7", mixture of heights, just average heights. You are the tallest person in the room.
I was just thinking.
Okay. This person is going to move here and attempt to shoot you. They will pull out a bow. Will a 14 hit you?
Yep, spot on.
Oh boy. Good luck. Oh.
You'll take 8 piercings damages. I'm assuming that you are. Yeah. You take an arrow straight to the nervous system, and you will fall prone to the floor.
nervous
unconscious.
system?
What's the unconscious thing?
I'll do that for you. Bear me a moment. Bring that up. There we are. There's the one. Boop. 1, 2. Boop. Boop. There you go.
Thank you.
Doji, you see your friend suddenly collapse.
Sure do. And move on up here. Now I can actually see everything that's going on. I don't want to break my cover, but if they try to attack the one that the barbarian that's downed, assuming I can. Yeah. I will use my vicious mockery to try and stop it.
Okay, so you're going to ready a vicious mockery if they attack.
Yes. If they attack the unconscious individual. I'm pretty sure it's an auto hit anyways, but I can't just let her get shanked while she's on the ground.
Boop. Can you do me a deception check for Kaharu?
Which one?
Deception check for Kaharu.
With advantage because she's wearing robes?
Yeah, with against this cultist in particular, yes, that's fine, because he's not really seen everything that's going on yet.
Okay.
He's going to move to here and look down and see this mess. Why is that guy? Okay, sorry. I need to remove it. Death saving throw, please.
Pop up. Just get a nat 20. It's cool. You make it easy. Oh boy.
That is a pass. The ghoul.
Yeah, I sure as fuck wasn't about to do anything with that guy right next to me. Like, no way.
It's fine. It's actually going to stay there. Satori. It can't see the fighting or anything at the moment. It's just there going, what's the fuck's going on? Kind of mindless school kind of thing.
From what I can see, only one of these cultists can see me. From back here, since only one of them can technically see me right now, I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. A 10 will unfortunately miss.
That's... Okay. I'm going to stand behind Hasu. Try to hide behind him.
It's fine. You will obviously have blown your cover at that point, but yeah. Kill.
Oh shit, the last white robe guy's gone.
Yeah.
You're braver than all the others.
I look suspicious now. Well, you guys are coming up at least. Oh wait, you all blew your cover, didn't you? Never mind.
Hasu.
Yeah. No, these guys didn't blow their cover. I just never covered in the first place.
Mhm.
Alright. Well, shit, this is a mess. Well, I'm going to stab this dude.
Stab away. That will hit. That will hurt. You take another slash, and he does. Bleed. Wakasashi does not have bleed, unfortunately. Otherwise, you get your little extra for 20 plus. If that's you, please tick, or you can move or backflip.
Okay, sorry, my button apparently didn't want to work. I attacked, so I guess my cover is blown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna kind of like run up here. Excuse me. And I am going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and smack this one.
Smack a doodle.
Because why not? Okay, I clicked it.
That will hit.
Excellent.
Damn, dude.
And then
You're cracking skulls.
I'm gonna slide to the left.
Slide to the right.
I'm gonna slide to the left. Flurry of blows. And I'm so sorry to anyone who's watching. But yeah, and oh well, fuck me.
Wow. Okay. Yep. You're with.
No, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Oh. Okay.
So I get 2 attacks.
Okay. So I'm just going to assume the inspiration was for the 11 that missed, and then your final attack is a 19, which will hit.
Yeah, I used the inspiration. Well, I didn't use my inspiration to get advantage, so I used it to
Yes.
re-roll. An 11 misses.
11 does miss. Yes.
Excellent. Okay. Well,
Oh, you hurt.
it's gonna take
I mean,
5 as I palm like right into his gut. But that's about as much as I am able to do.
Jesus. Alright. He's just going to run full sprint at you, Mr. Hasu. I believe a 20 will hit. And you'll take 5 slashing damage. You'll get right between your armor plates.
Asu.
This cultist, you'll see reach down and grab
Urko?
your friend. Yeah, I can't it's because when I look over a stream, it looks weird for me. So I can't remember.
Mariko.
Mariko.
The one advantage Zoom had was you could see the names, right? You could just see like that's there. Yep.
So it's up to you whether you want to use this to react or not. She's been grabbed.
If she's
Not
being
technically an attack.
dragged,
Yes.
or like as long as no one's slicing at her, I'm waiting
Okay.
still because
Then,
now I'm seeing different things now.
She's
as
going to
I
be
move
dragged over here, and he's going to get ready to throw her in the blood. Put her on the edge.
Okay.
She gonna drown.
Boop. This one is just going to try and hit. And miss. Koharu.
Step up to see what's going on. Oh, no, she would not. No, I've already stepped up.
Kahara's my bae.
Yeah, you know she might because of what's going on with Mariko,
Oh,
right?
boy.
And she's still blended in, I believe.
Get them.
You don't
get
know
them,
until you
get
try
them.
it.
I'm gonna try and get away as more of a going to help them kind of deal. Like alter.
I'm going to make
I'll
a roll a
help up
deception
there.
check at that point.
Okay.
because they're very suspicious of everything that's going on right now. So they're like, is she? Isn't she? What's going on?
There's a white robe moving over there.
Uh,
Nice.
I'll say he's more concerned at the moment with the warrior
Armored
in front of him, so that's fine. As soon as you fire, however, she should have short bow and then short bow offhand. Just added it.
Okay. She's
It's not. It's a hankyo.
okay.
Is what you're looking for.
I'm gonna hide behind this pillar so that the other two can't see me from where the altar is,
Okay.
and I'm gonna fire back at the one next to Dex.
Okay.
Kunai, or is it?
It's hankyo. Is the short bow. That will hit.
Nice.
Mm.
She
Okay.
extra damage from.
Well,
Uh,
sneak
Sneak
attack.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
she's built in
Yep.
sneak attack, which makes sense. That will tear this guy a new one. They can shoot again, but it will remove the dex from the damage. That's all.
Yeah, then she'll shoot at the one next to Has.
Okay.
Wrong one. Hang. Only 11.
And 11 will miss. That's fine. Tick. Okay, she sees craziness going on. She is going to leap. So you'll see her unnaturally leap from this altar over here. Over next to Karu.
Oh no.
And attack with the whip that she has. I think a 14 does hit.
That just hits, yeah.
Look at that. Doesn't a whip have reach too? She's getting right next to you.
Oh, she's going right next to it. A DC 13 Constitution saving throw. As it is a thorned whip. She'll
Nope.
fail. At the start of Kahu's turn, she'll take 2 damage, and she's currently wrapped around.
This ain't good.
Is that how you spell staunch?
Who knows?
Yeah, it is. No. I've never seen it. I was curious.
Cool. This cultist here. Everything over here seems to be handled, but holy fuck, all sorts of crazy shit's going on down there. He's gonna huff it and get. This one's gonna shoot its bow at. I'm gonna roll. Odds it will be kobold. Evens it will be the human. The human.
Oh.
Hit. And you will take 6 piercing damage. Says drops. Sorry, Hasu will drop to the ground.
Boy.
Doji.
He did.
Well, things are not looking great right now. Let's see. fuck it. I'm gonna point at the one that's about to push Moroku into the water and use vicious mockery. That's all I got.
Okie dokie.
Well, assuming I can flip the hood off my robe and be like, "Stop, fiend!" And just toss it out there. DC 13. Two
Take 2
psychic
and have
damage.
disadvantage.
Sure, yeah.
Cool. A death saving throw. Another
Oh,
success. One more and you will stabilize at least. The ghoul.
God damn it.
This is where things get really fun.
I'm about to be clobbered. Did nothing this fight and about to just be taken down.
Ghoul begins to leave.
Bye-bye. Naturally.
I had a stupid idea, and that took that stupid idea completely out of the equation.
I like when there's a lot on the line and stupid ideas come up. It's like, yes, let's do it. Like, whatever it is, I'm in.
Satori.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't know how this is going to end, but it turned out way better than I thought it was going to. So,
That will hit. Come on, big number. Hey! Which one? That one. Let's go black.
Oh my god. And I am gonna 30. Okay. Oh,
come on, Hasu.
rolling at 20. Do it.
Get your inner Barkus with your +6 to death saves and everything else. Oh, God.
Oh god.
I'm cursed, guys. I'm fucking cursed. Ah.
I mean,
will
at least
be
it wasn't a 1.
failure.
Technically, it was a +6 from your one. So, there you go.
Dax.
Okay. I can't really do much down here.
You can, as an action, perform a medicine check. Just FYI. If you wished. It would be your full action, though.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna go so well. I'm just gonna I'm gonna run over this way to here,
Yep.
and yeah, I'm gonna smack her.
Okay. That will be a hit.
23, cool. Smack. Oh, not as
Oh,
good.
damn it.
But I still have
But.
1 key point, so
Whoa.
Nice.
yeah, I'm gonna
Do it. Yeah.
I may as well try flurry of blows.
What else? Yeah, what else is there at this point? You're the last thing we got.
Hit. Hit.
My
Um,
damage output is maximum 4. Like, that's it. So,
Well,
and Hasu's down and the
there you go.
barbarian's down.
16
Nice.
total.
So, please can you do me either a perception or investigation check, but you do start smacking into this, this lady.
Does Kuharu get one too?
No, not yet. Okay,
But yeah, that's about as much as I can do.
take it. Hit the tick. Double tick that tick. Ooh, double tick that tick. Thank you. That one's dead. This one's going to run over here. and attempt to get this little kobold. I'll do 2 slashing damage. You are very agile, sir.
Yeah, I am, but that still hurts.
We're squishy.
Koharu.
Koharu is going to use their nightmare wave. See if I know how to do this, because I'm just reading up on it. And she's going to empower it to regain hit points equal to psychic damage dealt. Specifically on the lady who has her. Oh, after I lose 2 points of health.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. You bleed slightly. And then she can use a nightmare with. Which will miss.
She's going to use
sorry.
inspiration.
No, you've got
What?
advantage because of you flanking.
Yeah.
And it is a melee attack.
Okay.
So I'll do the
Yeah.
damage. Psychic damage at all. Technically sneak attack, why not? 11, eh? Okay. That does hurt. She can now make the perception or investigation.
Okay, so she gains 6 health. Whew. You said perception.
Or investigation. Up close and personal with this woman, you can tell there is an air of unnaturality. That's not a word, but I made it up. About her. You've dealt with these... Koharu has come in contact with this particular type of person before, and you know them to be at least some kind of a vampire. You know that the things that she will know, just before we do any sort of roll, is that vampires are really difficult to kill. Now, this person's obviously been moving around in the daylight, so that you know that she's not one of the especially strong vampires that there is in the system. She's probably a lesser vampire. And you do know that silver hurts all vampires. That's just a known thing. You can do me a history check as well, and we can delve into specifics. That's it. You know that silver is what you would need to really hurt a vampire and end it. Cool.
Does Hasu have silver? Or no?
Got a
She has a
mask
silver
you can
mask.
Jam into her stomach.
Yeah, improvised weapon time.
What do you mean? We all got silver coins. We got this.
You do not have silver coins.
That's what I've been putting my cash as.
Silver. Probably not enough silver in it to actually do it.
Let's combine it all. Find out.
Alright, it's her. That was nasty, going into her brain. How dare you? Wait. She is going to attempt to cast a spell on Koharu.
Okay.
Please make a wisdom saving throw.
I'll use inspiration to reroll it. 'Cause
Okay.
at this point, fuck it.
Ooh, that is a pass.
Okay.
She's not held. Oh, this cult. What is going on? Sorry.
Okay.
We'll step across and try and hit you.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Slash. We'll take 6
He
points
will-
of damage as it cuts
He will
into you.
take 5 points of ice damage.
Oh, have you got the shieldy thing on? That does hurt him. Yep.
Okay.
This person here. Let's see. Dax. You will get an arrow in your direction, sir. It will hit you. You'll take 9 piercing damage.
You got you got deflect missile?
Nope,
yet?
not yet. Nope.
Damn.
I'm downed.
Damn. That's it.
Ooh, spicy.
That's bad.
Doji.
Okie dokie. Well, not much the old Doji Master can do here, so he's just gonna vicious mockery this cultist down here and hope that it dies and maybe see what happens.
Good luck.
Thanks. He's also just gonna kinda, Oh wait, the ghoul's still there? Scratch that. He's not backing up that far.
Yeah, the ghoul, as you turn around to kind of look over there, the ghoul is stood hovering over the door looking inside.
We're trapped.
Watching what's going on.
I should not have given up my position.
Good luck.
Yes, good luck, Marco.
A pass will mean that you no longer need to roll. You'll stabilize. You're still unconscious, but you're not going to die unless they come over and stab the face in.
Cool.
I know why you do private rolls, and I might start doing that at some point. Because now everyone's like, I don't need to worry about that. The goal.
It wouldn't matter. None of us
It's
can
fine.
do
We
it.
got plenty of other shit to worry about.
Sorry.
I am. If I Eldritch Blast, I get disadvantage, don't I?
Correct.
Then I'm going to use my Fey Presence to frighten him and make him run, ideally.
Okay.
My hair goes all whooshy for a second.
Ooh. Okay, I do have advantage against being charmed. Is this a type of charm effect?
Yes.
Is wisdom saving with advantage.
Fuck.
Nice try.
Just to be clear, it says charmed or frightened, so they are two separate conditions.
I did choose frightened.
And
yeah.
the option was frightened.
Nope, wrong tab. Cause advantage charmed or frightened.
It's a tricky one.
He has advantages both.
Okay.
Is that your turn? If I run away, I could potentially go down too.
I would have
If he
let you
rolls
know
really
that the
well.
ghoul is blocking the door. So, there's nowhere to go.
I'm staying.
Okay. Good luck. I'm nervous.
Good luck, Hasu, I believe.
Wish me luck.
You could do it and kill this guy in one go. Wow.
It's really scary when it's one because a botch is like that will be a success. So. Dax.
Now, I want you to think about it, Lime, from the perspective as we knew none of this. None of us knew anything about the death station. We have 3 down players right now. You know how stressed we'd fucking be?
Oh, yeah.
That's why I do it, man, for that.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I guess we'd know. Morocco would be up by now because she succeeded 3 times, but...
God.
Good luck, Dax. Oh, no.
That is a failure.
I guess no one's gotten a nat 1 at least.
Cultist here is going to go here.
No. Jeez,
He didn't,
bro.
he didn't have advantage And he will just do 2 damage to you, sir.
Oh no. I don't got anything for that.
Whew, it's getting tense in here.
Indeed.
Koharu.
Kuharu's up, technically.
Still grapple.
You're not grappled.
Bleeding, right?
Bleeding. So I'll take 2.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, she used the hold person on you, but it failed. And that's paralyzed. That's fucking rough. That's an auto crit on melee attacks. It's crazy.
Gonna nightmare wave again on
Okay.
the vampire.
Yep. That will hit.
13 will hit.
23. 13 does hit, but I was doing it as a 23, but 13 does hit. She's not wearing any armor, she's in robes.
Oh, wrong one. That one, 7 psychic.
Ooh. That's
Not
psychic
attack.
damage.
We got a lot of psychic damage. Very nice.
She drops. She appears to drop to the ground. That is what I will say. Is anyone looking
No, not 16.
over there? No, you're not. Okay, that's fine. Johnny, you can do a perception check, please.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, 6. Okay.
Pretty
When
good.
this lady here drops, you see this lady here who's got the kind of ceremonial spear and is doing the ceremony suddenly like shake her head and kind of snap to attention and suddenly kind of look around herself.
Okay.
I'm a little distracted by the guy swinging a sword at me right now, but yeah.
Turn. Okay.
Okay. Knock me out too. Let's go.
He's gonna try. He's
Oh, that miss.
Nice.
This one. Koharu's behind cover. Koharu will get full cover from this, but he's gonna
Okay.
try. So what's Koharu's AC? 14.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 19 right now. Oh fuck.
Oh,
Oh my god.
it's okay.
9 piercing damage.
Oh.
Thank God for her nightmare.
Yeah.
Doji.
Oh, I'm up. Wonderful.
I'm trying, fuck.
Fuck it. I'm gonna just have to shoot the one that's in front of me with my vicious mockery because that's all I got. It's not an attack; it's a save. So
Yes, that's fine.
I will do that. I would have helped you, Satori, but I think it's better that it hits you and
It's fine.
dies. To be frank. Damn, it saved. Wouldn't have mattered anyways. Yeah, that's it for me. I got nothing left. I'm on empty.
Sammy, can you make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Go, Sammy.
Sammy, get back up. You are on 1 HP, and you can get back up.
Oh,
Wow. Cool.
I'm doing it now.
Anything
Where
there?
if you pass yourself, no, that'll be the end of the turn. This particular Constitution saving throw. But you are up
Right.
and can now see what's going on. You are prone on the floor, and everyone thinks you're dead. You know, or at least there. So your risk of being attacked is lower, but you'll be able to act next. I guess Doji, you're probably at least keeping an eye on it. You'll see that the ghoul looks in a little, sees that this lady's down, huffs, and then actually walks away.
Yeah.
I like that.
Satori. They're just gonna bounce. They got Satori.
It's like the ghoul's like, fuck that chick.
I'm going to ignore the guy in front of me right now and go for the one in front of Doji.
Okay.
Fuck, I'm going to use my inspiration to
Remember to take your inspiration off.
Fuck!
You unfortunately missed.
That was not meant to happen.
I don't like this.
Go, Asu. Oh,
Yeah.
come on! It was
So
right
close.
there.
God,
Still at the
Is that 2 successes?
it's 2 successes.
Okay. Dax?
Dax, we need you.
I believe.
Dax,
Yeah,
no.
it's 2 failed.
That is 2 fails. You will all feel that Dax is suffering on that floor.
Age catching up with him finally.
It's going to be interesting, Zang. It's going to be interesting.
8th round of combat.
It's alright. Our healer
Crazy.
is right next to me, so it's fine.
Oh, yeah. That is true. It's very true. Kaharu does have a potion. This cultist is going to try and hit you again, Doji.
Yep. My AC's probably like 12 or something. Let me check. I'm hit.
Right. You'll take 7 slashing damage.
Owie. That one really fucking hurt. Okay.
And then it is
Bloody.
Kaharu's turn.
I am not
Yep,
happy
Dax is
now.
closest as Dax is getting his healing potion.
Okay, he runs over, uses a bonus action to feed the potion.
And it is the 2d4 plus 2.
Correct.
Not great, but you know.
Dax, you will suddenly wake up, check what type of body you're in, and continue with your life.
And then I'm
You've got an
gonna-
action, so.
I'm hiding behind the pillar. Oh, I still have an action.
Yep.
Shooting the one next to it.
Yep. I think the minimum might be enough to kill it yet. With especially the sneak attack on there. Kaharu can gain inspiration yet.
Because yeah, I remember you used it, so yeah.
If you don't have it, you get it. If you already have it, you can pass it to someone who can see you.
Yep.
Yeah, they had already used it.
Good.
Okay.
Satori!
Okay. Oh, it misses.
Oh,
Dang.
A 13 AC.
okay.
Do you have something in Dex?
I have +2 in Dex.
Oh, nice. Paid off there. Holy shit.
In padded armor.
Yeah. I do too, but it's 11 AC for me because I have no.
Okay, Dax is still on the ground. He's obviously seen her try and heal. He's gonna go for you again. Gonna go for Kaharu again. Yeah, you hid behind it again. Will definitely miss. Dodgy.
Got a little cocky, huh, kid? Alright. I am not feeling very good right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and help out Satori with, again, the only thing I can really do outside of prestidigitation, which is that. Oh, and I will also be like, The ghoul's left. The ghoul's gone. And I'm gonna kind of slump against this pillar for a little bit of cover myself, just in case.
Oh my god, these wisdom little bastards.
I know.
Sorry,
That's why I
dude.
need a cantrip. That's why I need another. Yeah. It's all right. Level 4th. I'll get some real dammy. Real something.
Yeah,
something.
bards are really good at
Fine. I mean,
buffing.
disadvantage on
That's
attacking
a big
is
thing.
great.
Like,
I've used.
my
And I've
bard
already
just
used all my stuff. So.
yeah, that's fine.
And we're not.
Like, I throw haste on people and shit. When you get that shit going, it's great.
Yeah.
I would like.
Yeah.
Will it cost an action to get up, or is it just?
So it's half your movement to get up.
That's fine because I'll get up and run at this person and hit them.
Yeah, you'll have more than
recklessly.
enough movement to just pop up and run around.
And hit them recklessly. Did
Yeah.
you hear that?
Yes, I did. Go for it. Good luck.
When you got 1 HP, like why the fuck not, right? So like.
Exactly.
I'm thinking it was
21
that-
will hit.
6 bludgeoning.
You will hurt them.
Right into
But
the
they're still
fucking
up.
nose.
Aiming for the windpipe next if I don't
Oh
die.
my god. Collapse.
I'm assuming that's the end of your turn and move to Satari.
Yes.
Cool. Sorry.
Mariko's alive!
Yes, your samurai friend is still down. Your warrior friend, sorry. If you want to
I
shoot
have
around that
to.
guy
I
and
have
try.
to ignore this guy in front of me again because Mariko looks fucked up, and go for the guy in front of Mariko with an Eldritch Blast. Oh fucking!
What?
A 10 will unfortunately miss.
Do we have shift rules in this one, Lime?
No, mate.
Okay.
There's too many of you.
Does it? No, it was probably half cover, isn't it?
You're at disadvantage because you're shooting range and melee.
No, I was shooting the one in front of Mariko, not me.
But you're using a
well,
range.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm in range. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
either way. I really don't want to press this button. Hi.
Good luck, Hasu.
Look.
Alrighty.
One more round, last Hasu. Just one more round.
Dude. Gee, okay. Nice.
You will stabilize.
I'm alive.
I am alive.
Dax,
Somewhat.
you are prone.
Just trying to figure out. So I'm not as quick. I'm quicker than most people, but half my movement is not going to get me where I need to get to.
Kunai time.
I think so.
So you can do one normal one, one offhand one, and you can spend a bonus action to throw a normal one if you want to do full all out kunai.
Yeah, I'm going to move over here though.
Okay.
So get up, move over.
You will, as you move next to this woman here, you will see that she is stunned. She's just stood there, kind of like limply holding the spear.
She doesn't
The
know
ceremony is
what's going
kind of stopped. She's clearly confused.
on. All right. Well. You said the second one goes without your proficiency, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I haven't set that up, but take 2 off.
It's just the damage. So
Oh.
to hit's fine. It's normal. It's the damage, but you know, like when you hit with a second weapon with
Okay.
12 will hit.
Okay, so take 2 off of that. So 4.
Who are you hitting? Sorry, this one in front of.
That one, yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Yep.
then my bonus.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah,
Dang, bro.
Unfortunate.
Rough.
Your kunai are over here somewhere.
that's well, that's as much as I can do.
So at the top of the round, you will see this lady here, kind of wake up from whatever's going on. She looks around, and you'll hear like an audible scream come from her. She kind of realizes what kind of she might have been doing, And you'll see her kneel on the ground and turn the blade against herself. And that's where we'll...
Seppuku.
This
Okay.
cultist is dead.
Yep.
Kaharu.
Okay,
Dude, battle for the ages down here. Satori versus this cultist. It's just non-stop. It's going forever.
she's gonna step out over here and then use a attack against the one from Murky.
Okay, good luck.
Moriko, not Murky.
Onkyo.
Got.
Oh no.
Only 11.
That one will miss.
And then she's gonna run over here. And...
You got 2 attacks with the
Oh, do I? That's
box. It's a light weapon. It's fine. It's new rules.
Nice.
16.
That will hit. I'll just take off a bit of damage, but you will get your sneak attack. Boom! This guy gets an arrow to the throat. And drops.
Blood for the blood gods.
Bonus action potion?
Yep.
Bonus action potion. That is the last potion, I believe. I think she had 2 on her character sheet and you've used 2. But
That's
yes.
the same fucking roll I did for the first one.
Hasu, you will wake up. He's gone. This one. Got this big brute in front. Let's do a wisdom saving throw first. Okay, she is wise enough to disengage. 1, 2. Doji. You'll see her kind of like put a guard up and start backing off and then turn and start running.
Holy shit, did we live through this?
I don't know. I thought one of you were going to die. I'm going to be honest.
I don't know. My
Fucking
guts
miracles.
wouldn't feel good. I'm bloodied. I'm not happy, so I'm gonna try and go for it. I'm gonna
Okay.
fuck it, vicious mockery it
Good luck.
for another fat 2 dammy, and then take cover behind this
Okay,
pillar.
I'm sorry, dude. I really hope I roll low for you.
Dude,
Finally!
I'm a bard, man. I know my limits. Like,
No. 2 damage is 2 damage, bro.
yeah. No, I like vicious mockery because of what it is, but like, it's not gonna stop her from running.
Okay. Hit your tick. If you add ones.
Oh, yep. I'm done. Yep. I can bonus action help people, but it's not really good till level 3. Because I have to be next to someone to get advantage on attack, which
Mariko.
I ain't doing that.
She is going to use her swift grace to dash after this
Yes.
person and smack her upside the back of the head.
No prisoners, no escapes, except the ghoul. And I guess the other cultists.
You
I
know,
guess a lot
I'm
of people-
fine letting the ghoul go.
A lot of people escaped, actually. Never mind. Get that windpipe.
17 hit you
It does.
for 7 damage.
Do you want to describe it? Break it down for me.
So you see Mariko glaring at this person that's trying to run away, and you notice kind of almost like it almost looks like for a second that she has a tail, but it's like of light, and she moves unbelievably quickly and just brings her branch and hits the back of this person's head, and you see the head go forward and kind of make this awful noise and just drops her.
Crunch. Spalalala.
Good kill. I
So
like to
who's the
imagine
medicine
that's.
person?
I like to imagine that's the one that knocked you out too, and you just got back up and were like, no, you're not going away. No.
It was. They shot the
Okay,
arrow
good.
that dropped me.
Good. See, it all comes back around.
Dax, I'm going to give you the opportunity if you wish to do anything
Yeah.
before the next action.
So I will step up next to her. I don't know her, right? She's not familiar to me or anything.
Roll a history check. It'll be fairly high, but plausible.
Okay.
Not good.
He's he will put his hand on her shoulder and say, "The greater shame would be to give up this chance to atone for what you have done, whether your actions were your own or not."
Please roll me a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay. I don't like it. No.
You have inspiration still, don't you?
No.
You can take mine. Go for it.
Okay.
Hello.
Yay!
It's
Two
a
more.
little better.
10.
Lol.
So I beat her roll, right?
That's always the way with the DM, isn't it? It's like, shit, did it need to beat it or be lower than it? Like,
No.
shit.
I don't know if I'm allowed to do this on YouTube.
You do you.
You will hear her say something in a very quiet voice. This is how I atone. And she'll run the spear through her chest.
Adding to the blood.
How nice is the spear? Asking for a friend.
I would like to check on the woman to make sure there's no, like, life-threatening injuries.
I would like to check on the tied up woman.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, the tied up.
The one who stabbed herself, she's on the floor bleeding.
I don't care about her. I care about the
That's
woman that was
absolutely
getting-
fine. I'm just letting you know she hasn't
Yeah.
just chopped her head off or anything like that.
Okay. Well, I don't have anything to do.
I think
got no idea.
because Fox is not here, I will say that Kahara would run over to her because that's her character trait. So if she wants to do a medicine check, she can. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
I'm gonna say that she stabilizes the girl. She manages to
Spear girl.
kind of set the spear out really quickly and
Okay.
uses the stuff on her to make it so that she's unconscious and she's bleeding badly. But I will say that she has the chance of saving her with that roll.
Oh, is there more blood back here? Shit.
Yes, I'll let me
Everywhere.
get my head back into the game in a sec. There was a lot of combat. I really thought we were going to lose someone there.
It was pretty close. That was about as tight as it gets, I feel
You
like.
hear Mark
Mhm.
go, "I was just joining the ceremony and they started attacking me."
We really only needed the barbarian to miss one death save, and that would have been a completely different fucking combat. Yeah.
The person on the altar her eyes are closed. She's clearly unconscious, but alive, and you can easily cut the restraints free.
Can we stabilize her?
She just appears to be unconscious. As far as you can tell, she's not like bleeding. She's not like bleeding out. If that makes sense.
Bleeding.
She's
So
got some
you could
cuts on
just-
her, and they've kind of you
You
just
could
bandage it
wrap
very
the
simply.
deeper ones.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's not. They haven't slit her wrists or anything like that. It's not like a life-threatening cut. It's more of a ceremonial thing. but she will have probably some scars on herself. At the back of the room, the relief of a large gargoyle's mouth on the northern wall spouts a stream of crimson-tinted fluid into a wide basin. The water in this time-worn fountain appears to have been polluted by the blood of several creatures, and it swirls with an exotic red plumes beneath its rippling surface. That's what you notice?
I have a thing about ponds or fountains, or it's like I have to look.
I'm
I
gonna
have
pick,
to. I gotta see if there's anything in there. Is what I'm getting at, Lime.
I'm
Oh,
gonna-
I'm with you. Oh no, totally.
If I have to walk
putting your hands
into
in
it,
there?
I will walk into it to see if, like, I'm gonna put my hands in to see that, like, okay, it's not like 15 feet deep. You know what I mean?
I need a con saving problem.
Oh shit! Get ready to pull me out, Dax. Dak. Oh no.
You'll be. There isn't diseased, is it? There's particular diseases, but that's fine. You'll become very ill as you kind of wade in through this murky water and start to not feel well at all. You don't notice anything in the actual fountain, however, coins or otherwise. But you feel within yourself that you need to get some sort of medical attention.
Yeah, I'll get him out. Like, no. Out. You look rough.
It's not a wishing well. Oh, I messed up.
I imagine Koharu would point out that that's a vampire.
Mariko's gonna pick up the unconscious ceremony sacrifice lady and just carry her.
Okay.
Can I Satori roll history on vampires?
So when you go over to this creature, you'll see that its skin has become ashen, and it looks like if you poked it, it would just fall to pieces.
Can we set
I'm
them
gonna
on
poke it
fire?
and make it fall to pieces. Fuck it.
Okay. You poke it, and it will just turn into ash.
Y'all, it's looting time.
Hey, vampires like rule the city, right?
Yeah, but not all vampires necessarily work together.
Still,
But for
Probably
the
not
sake
best.
of,
not best to be caught.
I'm not going to make you walk through every single room in here. We can do a quick kind of overview. So there's two unconscious women, and obviously the blacksmith snorter you've thrown over your shoulder. And you can look around some of the other rooms, and most of the rooms you'll see.
She's not throwing over my shoulder. I'm like bridal carrying her.
Okay, bridal carry.
Yeah.
Just like a sack of potatoes, just.
There is a couple of other people you'll notice in some of the rooms that are either completely dazed out. You might find some bodies. You find a couple of, I'll use the polite word, dungeons, with crosses and lots of implements of the fun or not fun variety, shall we say. In the one where you heard the whipping, you'll find someone just whipping themselves, completely naked and making weird noises. And you can search through the rest of the rooms. There is a particular room that you will investigate that does seem to have a bit more splendor to it, and you will find several notes and things, and one of particular note which I will pop out for Sass. You never read out. Let's get you to do it.
This is good for Sass. Getting her out of her comfort zone a little bit.
Right, that's why.
Yeah.
What comfort zone at this point? Let it be known to all agents of Miyako. Change is approaching Ryuko. Guided by the wisdom of her venerable sisters, our allies seek to divert Ryuko's gaze from the eastern highlands towards internal conflicts. To achieve this, the esteemed Hiroshi Tanaka Shiro has been appointed Red Sister, stop laughing, of the highest order and entrusted with this sacred duty. Furthermore, we shall foster city relations from a stronghold within Ryugo itself. All agents of Miyako are hereby summoned to identify individuals of significant influence for diplomatic engagement. Oh my god, within Envoy Tanakashiro's entourage. These alliances will serve as the foundation for new partnerships and ensure a pact of mutual understanding with the city. By the grace of our noble sisters and the unhallowed legions, in the name of Hemika, we shall conquer.
You can read the last bit out of character.
On the back of the list is a list of names. Some we recognize as officials in the city.
Yeah, so you'll find this note, and obviously read it out to everyone. And on the back is like a list of names of like officials from the city or people you might not recognize that you can have. If you wish to gain any more information, let me know. If there's anything you want to do with this letter.
Taking it with us for one.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any goodies? Gold, weapons, armor.
I mean, there's a variety of weapons. Mostly scimitars or wakatashis. So short
Nothing
swords.
we can carry above ground openly.
What? Was the
nothing you can
spear? Was it? I'm sorry. Was the
Yeah,
spear?
so I'm just
explained?
getting to that.
Okay.
So the ceremonial spear, when you get closer and you examine it, whoever's got it, it appears to be a I don't know what. It's kind of a long spear, so it'd give you reach if you were to use it, and it's like a jade spear. You'll notice it. If you want to actually investigate, I'll need Arcana.
I'd like to try. Oh, nice.
Well,
This
sorry,
way.
you'll notice that it is magical in nature. Johnny, you'll recognise the actual spear itself. You might have heard stories about it or written about it of some long lost hero that used to wield this jade spear, and he was like a vampire hero, if you will. And when he killed his enemies, he was able to drink their blood via the actual spear itself. It was said, and
Cool.
and you'll know the story behind the spear.
I will explain that and be like, "That's powerful. That's strong speed." I don't know how easy it would be to hide. Is the only issue. It is kind of big.
Well, one of us has permission to carry weapons.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I also don't know how recognizable it is. That's the thing. That could also be an issue.
Recognizable how?
I mean, it's a pretty famous spear, is the thing. But I mean, if
You'll
you
know
can
that
carry
Hasu's
it-
only allowed to carry his sidearm.
Oh, shit,
Well, I
yeah.
mean, we could wrap it. There's plenty of cloth here.
Oh yeah, we should definitely take it.
What about that whip?
The whip is not there; it's turned to ash.
Damn. That would've been
Right?
nice.
Just back,
So,
cultist.
I don't suppose there is any way for us to taint all this blood. Whatever it's doing to render it.
So it's
useless.
essentially blooded water, is what you're looking at. It's clearly used to be water that's just had loads of blood going into it. You can just throw some random shit in it if you want. Like, that's
Got plenty
fine.
of coal.
Throw the wine in it or whatever we found in that other room. The booze.
But sorry, can you do me an investigation check if you're looking through the
Mhm.
lady?
You wish this blood to be tainted?
To make it useless for whatever they were using it for.
Ah. I had an idea, but I don't think my bladder is big enough.
There's a bunch of stuff in the refuse pile outside too, though. We could use some of that.
Wasn't that refuse pile just one
I don't know if the
giant
whole
undead
thing
creature?
was. the ghoul. Or...
No, it wasn't. It was just loads of stuff covering the
Oh,
creature.
okay. Well,
That's
there's a
fine. You
bunch
can
of
easily go and
people
get
we
some
just
stuff,
go
throw it in,
into
fill it with
because
wine,
I'm
piss in
wrong.
it, do whatever you need. That's fine. I will consider it tinted.
Not pissing into a pool of blood.
I mean, I already walked through it, so I will gladly piss into it afterwards.
Oh yeah, you're not
I-
feeling great.
I know.
Uncultured.
I might even puke into it. Like,
Do a medicine check with Kaharu, and Kaharu can check you out.
help Koharu. Doji needs assistance. Your drinking buddy needs assistance.
Only
I
11.
know.
You don't get as much assistance because you were dumb and walked into a pool of blood.
Yeah, she doesn't have the right equipment on her at the moment, but she says you need to try and puke it out your system, essentially.
And puke I shall.
Yes, sure. You puke up into the blood, creating a blood monster. Rah! Kills you.
No.
You know, it'd be a fitting end, really.
Kaharu will ask Hasu to carry the other girl.
He'll
Also the
try.
spear, Hasu.
Because
He
the
will
rest of us
try.
are twigs. And small.
Alright, well, he will pick up the girl and the spear and slowly limp.
Sorry, bud.
Okay, let's.
Marco's also limping, so
Yep.
we can
Do
limp
we-
together. I'm using my branch.
Wait. Do we
to-
want
to
to take
help
a
me.
short rest? Do we want to take a short rest before we head back up?
For the sake of time, I'll say
Is
that you
it-
can have a short rest.
Hooray.
As you are walking back up to the surface, you just a little walk. It's fine.
How many hit dices can I roll?
As many as you have levels, so 2.
2.
You can roll a d6 too. Because
Oh yeah, because of your.
song of rest.
thing.
So you should be good to go. Oh, Mariko, come on now. Mariko. There it is. That's what we were looking for.
So, where do you want to go now?
14 out of 23.
Oh, jeez. But you roll 2d6 because of Song of Rest too.
What?
Guess who
I think
has
it's
spell
just-
slots again?
I think it's just
2d6.
1d6.
Oh, was it 1d6?
Yeah, you just get an extra d6. An extra
Um,
d6 per hit dice might be really strong. So,
You know what I forgot?
Yeah.
I totally still technically had Hex up. Forgot all about that.
Oh no. Yep.
Oh well.
But I got my rages back.
Sassy
No,
hits
I
me because I
didn't.
get you to do all the public speaking.
Do
it's
I?
great.
Hang on.
You have no idea how much I hated
Nope.
public speaking in school.
I do
Like,
not.
talking like normally like this is fine, but reading from a script is awful.
I'll let you pick the next person.
Cool.
And it can't be me.
Hopefully we get a long rest soon because I have no rages.
Where are you going?
Back to Big Boss.
Yeah, big boss to get these people some medical assistance. Go find the blacksmith person, I suppose, or at least get word sent to him that we found
Okay,
her.
I'll
and
assume you go back to
getting
Big
help.
Boss.
By the way,
Oh.
Get a
Mariko,
fucking rest.
Mariko, please
Yes.
never leave off on your own like that ever again.
Okay.
Please.
I was just gonna wait in the room for you all. I don't think I'm leaving ever again.
Good.
That
I
was so
cannot
mean.
lose you too, okay?
That was so mean. I was just gonna go in there, stand and watch and wait, and I just get in there, and then I'm hit with a sword.
Can't lose you too.
Yeah, that was rough. That was rough.
Yeah, you guys are. Don't look great.
I've basically
I
had a
am
full rest.
so-
I'm fine.
I mean, thankfully, you're still
I
been
have
through a
not.
fight. You might feel better, but you're still fucked up.
Still
You.
exhausted.
It is nighttime, but you can head back to the restaurant, which is the door's open at least, so you can go in, but the restaurant itself is closed.
We can get like
And
medical.
in the restaurant, in the main area of the restaurant, you'll see Big Boss, who will be sat, kind of eating a meal. He'll be next to the dwarf that you saw before, this the female dwarf, who's in kind of a bit more finer clothing, they will both look up at you as you come in with these bodies, and he'll immediately kind of get up and be like, "Oh, quickly to the back," and kind of like usher you through to the to one of the back rooms where you can put them down and actually.
Dude. Oh,
Can we get
Naturally.
someone to send word to the blacksmith?
yes.
Yes, I will make sure that the girl is safely returned to her father, and I do not recognize this other one, but I will put out the word and make sure that they are safe here. What did you find?
People are not nice when you're trying to watch their ceremonies.
Please do take a seat and eat whatever food has been left out.
Oh, Marco's gonna eat so much.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have my food too. There was a ritual of sorts going down there involving blood.
And
Okay.
sacrifice.
And sacrifices.
And a
Lots of blood.
vampire, which
And a very large undead creature.
that is still alive and saw all of us, by the
Somewhere
way.
down in the catacombs.
Yeah.
You'll see him look past you all, and you'll notice that the door is the dwarf woman, and he kind of nods ahead to her, and she'll come in and go, "Hello, everyone. You said there was a vampire?
Was.
Can you describe them?"
They had white hair. Like my own.
Very dusty.
Used a whip.
Did you find any information?
Oh, yes. I will pull out the note and hand it over.
She'll read through the note, and at several points you'll see her eyes lit up. And then she'll turn it over, and you see her kind of running a finger down. "Oh, yes. Well, not surprised. Oh, fuck." And just the several names that she's reading, and she'll kind of like fold the piece of paper, and she will actually pocket it. Right. There seems to be obviously a strangeness happening in this city, and this only adds to other situations that have happened. I am in need of some capable people. If you are looking for more work, please meet me in the Sorrow Gardens tomorrow at full light. I will discuss more with you then, if you arrive. And she'll kind of bow her head, and she will leave.
I could do a good rest.
Yes.
Rest. More food.
Well, you
Oh,
have done more
shower.
than I expected you to do. And as I agreed, you shall be rewarded. And once the GM remembers the amount that he said he would offer, he will pay that to you. But
Oh, yes. It was fully intentional.
he'll move to
Yeah.
the side of the room and pull out like a small box and put it on the table, and I'll open it up. "Please pick one of these items I have in my collection," and he'll explain them. So you guys can pick one item from these 3 items that I will explain to you. I'll explain what they do. So there is a black headband with red tips. So imagine one that you kind of put around your head and tie. It gives you advantage to wisdom saving throws, and you can burn it to cast darkness. Cast the darkness spell. And that obviously consumes the item. There is a small earring that is made out of adamantine. It gives you advantage to charisma saving throws. You can throw it to cast Misty Step, but it does consume the item. And finally, there is a gold pendant, which gives you advantage to intelligence saving throws. And you can tap it, consuming the item to cast invisibility.
Okay, I think I got it.
Now, you don't have to decide right now this second. You can discuss that in the Discord chat, and and kind of see which one he wants it or what you want to do with that, that's absolutely fine. But we'll say you choose one of these items, and he will kind of put it into a smaller box for you and pass it over. And he'll be like, "Good. It is good to know that not everyone in this city hates kobolds, and hopefully with this information, Lady Takahiro can clear the names of those that have been wrongly accused and bring some justice. Our daimyo, though he is of the fanged variety, can sometimes be just. If you decide not to take up Lady Takahiro's offer, please return to me, and I am sure I can find you some work."
Okay. Yeah.
I need my club. This branch is horrible.
With this, would there be the chance, perhaps, of allowing us to carry our weapons with us?
I do not have the authority to give that. Lady Takahiro, she has a lot of influence in the city, but that is a firm rule within the city. One of honor. However, I have a feeling that Lady Takahiro's requests will have you leaving the city.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
I need a nap.
You are welcome. I don't have any places here for you to sleep, but I am sure that if you head over to the Golden Shrine, they will put you up. I will send word. If you wish, if you are in need of an inn, if you do not have a place to stay.
Some of us have a place to stay, yes.
I have a shrine of my own that I will...
Of course, Master Dex.
I appreciate your gesture with the item, and I'm sure it will be put to good use. But should we carry on with this task before us and have to leave the city, I would ask that you perhaps could maybe send one of yours to look in on my shrine if I am absent for a long period of time.
Of course, I believe you are familiar with our white dragonborn friend.
Apparently so, yes.
I will make sure he
His
looks
name
after
escapes
the
me,
shrine.
though, and
Me also. I just call him the Doorman.
yes.
He seems to like the title.
Well, thank you again. But this old
Doji, he will
kobold-
actually interrupt you as you talk to him. You can consider your debts paid off.
Sounds good.
I suggest that you do not gamble in any of my establishments for some time. Credit will not be forthcoming.
Gotcha. So I got to bring my own money. Okay, gotcha.
So is the item to pay?
No, he also said he was going to give you coin, but I can't remember how much. I need to rewatch the thing. So I'll let you.
It said specifically pay will be determined afterwards.
Right, okay. You can have 10 silver each.
Hey, I'm in.
Now, considering we nearly died down there, surely we can be offered a bit more than 10 silver each.
Cheeky! You can roll me a persuasion check.
Nah, 10 silver's fine.
I feel I have given you a fair reward.
Very well.
Now get some rest. You look battered and bruised.
Feel
What
that
are
way
you trying
too.
to say? I look fabulous.
Honestly, Satori looks kind of nice. Actually, she took hardly any damage.
I always look fabulous.
I would offer you a game of Mojang, but
Nah,
I'm
too
not
slow.
sure you
Too
could
slow for me.
afford the price.
Thanks, anyways.
Goodbye.
Bye bye. And we out.
You leave. You can assemble outside and decide what you want to do.
I don't know if any of you have abodes within the city, but there is space, albeit simple, at the sanctum of the Jade Serpent, which is what I call home.
I think that I do intend to see Lady Takahiro tomorrow. If all of you are as well.
I will follow you anywhere.
Yes, that is my plan as well. Outside the city sounds good to me. Plus,
I
if we
would
go to a
love to
new
get back
city.
into nature again, honestly.
Sure, yeah, that's great too. But if we go to a new city, no one knows me there, so I can gamble without all these people shaming me. It's gonna be great.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
And Marco will, if anyone's actually watching them, be like leaning down and blowing on the hair of Kaharu just to annoy them.
Ah, get off me!
Should we
Well,
like-
you Hasu, you gonna join us or what? There, Ronin, Bushi boy, with your new spear.
Apologies, by the way, for the way I spoke to you down there.
It is perfectly fine. I understand the situation. I go where jobs lead me, so we'll be speaking to our new provider tomorrow.
Cha-ching.
I
I
did not
suppose-
understand what happened down there.
You were unconscious for most of it, so. I love you, cousin, but in the future, please.
Or at least let us know you are going somewhere first. That would be
Yes.
ideal.
You are surprisingly quiet when you want to be.
It might
Yeah,
be
and-
wise for you to kill your curiosities before your curiosities kill you.
Yes, that's a good one.
Where would I find curiosities to kill them?
And our next job, probably.
So, where are you going?
Patting you on the arm.
I know your intention is to go and see the lady in the morning. Sorry,
Mhm.
at noon. Noon.
I feel like, yeah, I mean, Fox has a great idea. Booze.
Yeah,
Booze.
if there is an after party, that's where Doji's going. If not, he's just going home.
I'll
Booze
partake
until
in a
we
few.
get drunk and then pass out
Okay.
and have a long rest.
Well, the Golden Shrine is on the way. It's a shrine dedicated to beer. So
Love
it's literally just essentially a tavern. You can't stay there. Well, you can stay there if you know the people, which you've gotten in. So if you did want to stay there, you could stay there. But it is mostly just one big beer tent.
Nice.
Love it.
Cheap beer plentiful.
I might
There's a beer
be
fountain.
drinking-
It's all about the beer.
I might be drinking enough to not chaperone or babysit.
It's alright.
Kaharu.
Marco's gonna be getting drunk and probably very horribly trying to hit on Kaharu, but I don't think it'd go very well.
Unfortunately, she's not here, so I'll have to fade over that one. Okay, so you guys spend the night there, getting pissed and drunk, and we'll say that you fall asleep either there or at Zhang's shrine at Dax's shrine. Sorry. Either way, you can go to sleep, and we'll say you wake up in the morning and meet up, and that is where we'll put a little pinch in things for now. Thank you guys. That was actually a lot of. Well, I thought it was fun. I don't know about you guys. It got tense for a bit. I actually thought that Sizzy's character was going to die, and I was like,
Touch
oh!
and go for a little bit there. Like, Sis, you were on 2 fails as well?
I honestly was like,
No,
if
I was on
Mariko
2
dies,
fails,
just
one.
leave. Like, just leave her.
But yeah, this character's had a long run of bad luck last 6
Yeah.
sessions, so.
You ain't kidding, dude. Like,
But yeah,
It's
I mean,
alright.
Dax was on 2 fails.
level 3's coming eventually, man. That's when things change. That's when the melee fighters start getting for real. Then level 5.
Oh, I
level
hope so.
5 is.
I think if Kahara didn't have the healing potions, you would have died.
Mm.
Oh, for sure. I didn't have any spells left for healing.
Oh, by the way, you're level 3 now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, you.
Nice.
Yep, that's definitely enough to get you to
Ooh.
level 3. So you can consider yourself level 3. You can level up. Lots of you get your things and your stuff and your whatnots. I'm sure Fox heard me and she'll sort the character out. Zhang, do your thing.
All right. Well, thank you all for being here. Thank you for running the game. Thank you for playing and participating and all that lot. And thank you all for watching, hanging out with us in the chat. It is very much appreciated. If you have enjoyed this, then this is one of 3 games that we currently stream live. We do live. We do this. Yeah, Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays at the moment. We do the gaming things. So be sure to check us out there. Obviously, if you like the D&Ds as well, check out the Patreon and do all of that stuff. Like, share, subscribe, and the YouTube things. But thank you all for being here. We'll be back on, I'm going to say Tuesday? Tuesday?
Yeah.
Until then, please do take it easy. And as always, if it's easy, take it twice. Cheers, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.